Hey, we're gonna try to do some crappie fishing today. I'm gonna make a little stop at Walmart. I wanna put together a little crappie hook kit, kind of organized. I'm always trying to find my hooks. I got a lot of different sizes. I got most of them in my bag, but I wanna put together a little kit that's like kind of ready to go because here throughout the winter, I kind of target a lot of crappie, white bass, stuff like that. Picked up this little sling pack for 15 bucks, real small bag. I wanted something small that I can just kind of have my gear in, and I put together this little thing real quick. We got 1/16, 1/64 ounce, 1/32, 1/24, 1/8, a couple other things. I'll probably redo this maybe again at some point, but it'll be good for now. And of course we'll fill it in with a bunch of Bobby Garlands without trying to take too many. Just the regular baby shads. There's the live roamers. Oh, I love that color right there, that baby bass. Throw in some of these really small ones. These are the itty bits. We'll grab some trout magnets, some crappie magnets. I'll just throw in these little swim baits. I don't want to take too much. I want this to be real simple and easy, but just have a quick little variety from like white bass to crappie, bluegill. All right, this is what I was hoping. The water's low. Usually in the summer pool is way up here, so now that it kind of drops, that's usually when a lot of fish start moving in and out. There's definitely bait fish. I see little flickers of that, but this is an area where sometimes can hold a lot of different fish. Oh, that was definitely something chasing something there. Oh, I think I had a bite. There's definitely stuff in here. I don't know what it is. Something's chasing some bait fish around. It's probably a little largemouth. Fish on. There we go, there we go. We got something, and it's our target species, and it's a tiny one. Well, we got what we came for. Little crappie. Very little. Let's just get a picture of him, how small he is. All right. Well, they're in here. Those little guys may be chasing around little bait fish. That's not exactly like, you know, those are really small, not something you normally are going to target. I wouldn't mind catching them. I'll catch anything usually, but there could be bigger ones around. And it's just good to see that there are in here. Usually they get more and more. They come up out of the river, and it'll it can get thick in here, depending on what happens. Yeah, there's something. I think that was them right there. I think I had another bite. Oh, dude. How about that? I dropped my lure right down and I caught a fish on the bank. So green sunfish and warmouth hiding there. Oh, that's a better one. I thought that was a snag for a second. Same spot where I just caught that other crappie. What is this? Not a crappie, big old bluegill. Well, I'll take that too. Ooh, nice bluegill. Really colorful. Okay, that's two fish. Both of them are that. I think there's a stick sticking up right there. There's probably some more like debris under the water. There's something right there. Oh, that was a nice crappie. Okay, they are in here. That was a little closer to the bank. That was definitely a crappie there. A little bit better one. Bam, snagged. And let's see, here's our first snag. Let's downsize a little bit smaller hook, a little bit lighter jig head, 1/32 ounce. And let's try it on a trout magnet bobber. Got one. Oh, that bobber worked good. Nice, got me another crappie. A little bigger than that last one. Definitely not a keeper size, but definitely better. Whoa. All right, we might be onto something here. Yep, there he is. That's another nice bluegill. These bluegill are hitting pretty hard. Where sometimes they just, especially a lure that size, sometimes they just will only bite the end of it. These ones are eating it pretty good. Oh, there's one. Was turn, looking away, and I got a bite. And a little crappie. There's so much action going on. I'm thinking about getting a little bass lure and like throwing it around. Trying to go for crappie today though, but there's definitely got to be some, well, probably some little 8 to 12 inch bass in here chasing shad all around is what it seems like. Oh, okay, well, this may keep me distracted from that if I keep getting bites like this. Bluegill, it's like a bluegill crappie, bluegill crappie. Oh, there's something. Didn't even know I had a fish on there. Another bluegill. Right off the bank over here. All right, we're gonna stick on a little underspin. Went and grabbed another rod, and I'm gonna toss this around. A little Great Lakes finesse underspin here. Probably toss this around, then we'll probably go move. Oh yeah. I feel like there's definitely something in here chasing some other stuff. And these kind of little lures sometimes can just be, get these bass to hit or whatever else, whatever that little something is, it's probably a little bit bigger in here. Oh, finally. God. Finally got something. Oh, it's not bad. This rod's a little bit limber, but what's been chasing all that bait fish around? Yep, just what I thought. Chunky largemouth. All right, well, we got one on that underspin. Wow, he's a thick little thing. Wreaking havoc. I wonder how many other ones there are that size in here. I feel like these guys get in here and they just like roam back and forth. Just thickening up for the winter. Yeah, good 12, 13 inches. All right, well, we did get one on the underspin. Little Kitech. And we'll make a couple more casts and we're gonna probably hop to another spot. I got another place I want to check out. I got probably a few places, but depends on how the fishing goes. Oh, how did he come off? Oh, he's still on. He's still on. That dude thumped that thing so hard. Well, I'm glad I made a few more casts. It's kind of like a little divot over there. I remember catching them there before. It's a little channel divot. He's a little bigger. He hammered that lure coming at me. I thought he came off. Well, he's about the same length, but he probably weighs a few ounces heavier. Ooh, they're aggressive right now. All right. I wonder if I can get over there. It's not getting too muddy. Another one. Get over here. Oh, get over here. Goodness. Oh no. Ah! He's about the same size. Man, they are. Must really be sitting in that little hole over here. I definitely like this little underspin. Oh, boom! Dude, they are loaded up right there. Oh, he choked that thing. They're getting a little bigger. Oh my goodness, look how he ate that underspin. Okay, bass number 3. Don't tell me this is, I'm trying not to do a bass fishing video. I've been targeting bass a lot. I go off bass and fish all day for a few, that size seems like. Now I'm trying to catch crappie. Boom. Oh my goodness, they're in there, they're in there. There's another one. There may be a couple of them in there. There may be a dozen. Oh, there's one. He hit that thing soft. That one did. They're hitting it all different ways. I think they're just coming from all different angles and they're biting it. Some coming at me, some swimming away. There's a little largemouth. That's more of what I thought would be the main thing in there, but we know there's, oh, something's jumping right there. There's another one. That one was another soft one. I'm just gonna let them load up on it. All right, let's pick another spot. I kind of been wanting to go up and explore an area I found last winter. Next spot's about 40 minutes, but we might stop at a place on the way. Well, I'm not where I was planning on going, but I may have just found something incredible. I was just doing a little scouting. I wanted to come down this road. I hadn't been on this road in a while. I walk over here, pull over, look at like this little bridge. Look on one side, nothing. Look on the other side, loaded with bass. And I think they're stuck in there from the water dropping. Hope I don't get ran off from here. I paid the park at the place here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fishing, but I don't see how I can get ran off. Let's see, this could be crazy, but I don't know, it might be really hard to get these fish to bite. Dude, oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see them. Right there. You can barely see that. There is a bunch of really good sized bass sitting right there, right at the top with little currents coming in. Oh my goodness, there's tons of bass in there. I see a bunch, and I saw a couple that were really big. Okay, I got a 4-inch yum dinger. There's some fish, right? See how hungry they are. They're sitting there like looking for food, but I don't know if they're gonna get spooked. They're not just swimming up to it. Oh, there goes, something got it. No. There's one. We got one on. I just let it sit on the bottom for a while. This ain't even a big one. Okay. Wow, he is chunky though. They're eating something. There must be just enough current for bait fish to get through, or just enough water, because he is fat, but he's little. There's like a bunch of them this size and bigger. They're all just, it's amazing. There's got to be, I don't know, I saw at least probably 15 or 20. There's a couple there. Those are at least 3-pounders sitting there. They must have seen a lure or two. because they are very skittish. And I know there's a bunch of them in there. All right, now we're at our, this is gonna be our third spot. All right, we are gonna hit up one more spot here. And we had a little glitch in time because I went to 2 spots after I left that last place. I didn't catch anything. So this is actually my 5th place to come today. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Yes, sir. We got a bluegill. Back on him. Over there where I was at, I couldn't get him to bite it. I saw these trees sticking out here. Remembering from last winter where I caught a bunch here. Well, looks like I should have stayed at my first place where I was getting more bites, but I wouldn't have known what the other places looked like. Also, I didn't get, there was a spot I wanted to get to that was a little further away. I never ended up getting there. So we'll be coming back and we'll be doing a lot more of this type of fishing throughout the winter. Especially if I can find more crappie. I'll be trying to go for crappie more. Definitely more throughout the winter as things are getting colder. But I'm going kayaking tomorrow. Actually, this river, we're just further upstream. I need to edit the next day, and then the next day I got a tournament. So it may be a little bit before I get back to doing this. I'm glad the way my little bag turned out. It's just real small, easy. I can just throw it in my kayak if I'm kayaking, and I know that I got my crappie multi-species style lures, everything I need, real simple. And if I want to wade or just hop around like bridges like I did today, I know what's in there. I'm gonna try to keep only that stuff in that bag.